Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are live early, baby. We're live early on a Friday because we have an emergency spicy stream. Bitcoin is moving. It's moving. Now it's moving back down, but it was moving. It's moving during our intro. It's going 122K. And it doesn't seem like doesn't seem like we're done, boys. We could be looking at an all-time high. Could be looking at it today, really. Bitcoin's now what? Let's see. Where are we at? 121.8. 2% away from an all-time high. 2%. How's the audio? Audio to sound volumes. How's that looking? Clash, baby, clash. I did see it was moving. I don't know if anybody bought it. I don't know if anybody invested in it. I'm not touching it. Hopefully. I wish you guys all the best, all the biggest gains. What's up, Greg? How you doing? Volume's good. What's up, Chris Pax? Chris Pax with the Doge. I'm sure Doge is looking good. How we feeling? We got a poll going. Vote in the poll. Don't ignore this. Don't just vote because you want to be right. Vote because what you think. What comes first, 130 or 110K? Even just in this waiting room, 130, getting the edge. As we've been pushing up, things are looking rather good. It's been a while. We haven't seen this kind of price action. Man, maybe August. This isn't even quite as good. I would say we haven't seen this kind of price action since maybe back July. June, July. Not just a move up, but sustained moves up. Slight pullbacks. Actually, some very technically strong pullbacks. Nice shades. Thank you, Brian. How you doing, brother? Some nice pullbacks. We've actually hit some of these on the way up as well. On the last live stream, got a little scalp-a-rooney. I said I should reverse my short position here. I opened it at 116.9 like 2 weeks ago. It was a beautiful short. I did not close it. And on stream on Wednesday, we looked at this. We said probably a nice little scalp here from 169 up to 117.6. Should reverse it. I did not. So my short is pissing itself. But hey, whatever. I'm net long. Like I said, even on Wednesday, if that short liquidates, I have more long positions open than short, so it's not doomy for me. I think I lose like $1,000 if that liquidates at like 128K. But anybody who took this trade, well done. Congrats. To anyone who decided to keep it open, very well done. Wow. You are sitting pretty here. We've had a few good picks on the way up. I like this. I like clean back tests, moves up. Oh, here we go. We're moving higher. 122.1. We are pushing into new October highs during the live. Smash the likes if you're looking for an all-time high today. Let's go. Let's go. 119.5. If you caught the breakdown, the top-down breakdown from Wednesday. 119.5 I described as the final boss. If we broke 119.5, we were looking for all-time highs, and that's aging pretty well here. On the low time frame, we saw a very brief test of resistance there, a breakthrough, a test of support, and now here we are, 122K, and there's so little above us. This was it, 119.5. We saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in a row, barcode out. Just to the right, every rally sold off intra-week, closing at about 119.5, and that created our resistance, the pretty much only resistance I was looking for to hold us back at this point. Think of it this way. As price moved up, people got excited. We've had little bursts of excitement and optimism here. People got excited. They thought Bitcoin was going for a real run, a big rip. They FOMO'd in and basically got caught at 119.5. Maybe some of them even all the way up at the all-time high, 125, 123. And as price let them down and sold off into August's low, testing near 100,000, those participants who bought up here would look to get out. They've been underwater for weeks and they want to get out of that losing position. They don't like it. It feels bad. They want to jump out. They want to abandon ship. And that is why we would look for resistance at this level. And the weekly closes here show us that that was happening. Pushing through 119.5 is incredible. And actually, I'm going to shut up and zoom in here because we are literally pumping right now in this minute. In this moment, 122, 250. Let's go. Let's go. All-time high today. Infinity K today. Whew. I'm in. Infinity K. All dreams come true. What's up, Ronald Grump? Can we look at the social media, Google search and app metrics? You know what, my brother? I actually wanted to look at Google Trends this morning. We usually go live around 1. For those of you tuning in now, welcome, welcome. For those of you tuning in for the first time, strap in. I thought I had a lot more time this morning. But I told you guys who were chilling in chat, if we broke out, that we'll just go live early. Screw it. And that's what we did. So I didn't have time. I was thinking about it, though. Literally while I was sitting here. But we can look at some of that stuff. That's weird. I typed in Bitcoin on Google search and 𝐂𝐴LITE came up. I don't know what 𝐂𝐴LITE is. But whatever 𝐂𝐴LITE is. Actually, let me just show you what I saw. Whatever 𝐂𝐴LITE is. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's anything to do with it. I typed in Bitcoin. Somehow it did this. Whatever it is, it's pumping today. October 3rd. What even is this? I know I'm wasting our time while things are spicy. Should move on. Yeah, what is this? I don't know. Taylor Swift. Something to do with Taylor Swift. Okay. Now I typed in Bitcoin, you silly bitch. 12 months on the web search. Bitcoin's still low. Still kind of around almost a year low. September of 24, Bitcoin hit 22. September of this year hit 27. Interesting. Last year, September low searches this year. September low searches. I bet that's about to change. Actually, this is some cool data even. September low searches, October is when it started blasting off. You all remember that was the last time we had any kind of real hype. October, November of last year. Same setup. Heading into October, November. Low searches, low interest. Maybe we're looking for that rally. Ooh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, look at more of this. I am just like hypnotized by these candles right now. We have really important charts to check too, though, that relate to this. The two signals, who remembers them from Wednesday, the two missing pieces of the full send puzzle. Right here. Bitcoin GBP at 90.5K. Congrats to all our Brit fam out there. You're 0.5% away from an all-time high. Let's go. All-time high. How much you have to smoke to get to all-time high? Bitcoin Euro. About 2% also. Interesting. That's weird. A Bitcoin Euro is a very interesting chart for those of you who have not been following or tuning in for the first time today. Did not hit all-time high since January of this year. First 20 days of the year hit 106k euros and has not traded higher since. And this is our big signal. This is the, I would say, one of the, probably the last piece of the puzzle. We have one more, but it's kind of a secondary piece. Now trading at 104, it's 2% from its all-time high, which is actually weird because BTC USD is also 2% from its all-time high. That is very, that I would not have guessed that. That's odd. That's odd. We've speculated that this is largely just the dollar being a flop. This year, the dollar flopping pretty hard, not showing any strength. And that is likely why these other pairs have not broken all-time high. And BTC USD has is not really because Bitcoin's gained in value, though logically it should have this year. All the corporate treasuries, all the big buys, Sailor alone, reasoning it should be worth higher value. But that the dollar is just weak. And now we're 2%. Both are 2% from all-time high. That's strange, right? I'm not sure what that means. I'm not even going to guess. You guys are welcome to speculate. But we are waiting on that. And man, is this coming right now? Is this coming today? What do you think? I'm not going to lie. It looks like it is. It looks like BTC Euro is about to hit all-time high. What's up, Nav, man? Thanks for the 5. You shat your shorts today and you love it. You know, that's why you always bring a change of underwear, change of pants. Be prepared. I think we're going for all-time high in euro. What do you think? The real crypto OG. What's up, Gold Dragon? How you doing, bro? What's up, Alchemist? Hunt for green October. I like that better. What's up, Sharknado? Alexandra. Good to see you, darling. What else could we really conclude here, man? This is running. Let me do just a tiny bit of the TAs on BTC Euro. 104.8. 104.8. For 106. So close, yet so far, right? No, I think it's going. Even if it doesn't hit today, I think Bitcoin Euro is looking with, you know, without a black swan popping out tomorrow, Monday. I think we're seeing all-time highs on Bitcoin Euro this month. It could happen today. Literally, it could happen today. I think it would catch people off guard. But this is the last piece of the puzzle. Basically, I want these other currencies to also reflect that Bitcoin is at its highest valuation. Not just the dollar, though in the past we've kind of focused on and said this might be all that matters. This cycle seems a little different in that sense. I want all of our currencies. I don't want there to be a major currency out there that has not hit all-time high. That is reflecting Bitcoin maybe not being more valued than previously. But I have the alert set, man. This is going. This is it. Let's go. Giving no Fs. You know what? I might even do this. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 122.5 and counting. And counting. If you could do me a favor, Evan, I'm just like, I'm going to be ADD today. If you could do me a favor. What? My internet's fine. What's happening? Oh, maybe we're coming back. Maybe. My internet's fine. There we go. Now we should be okay. My internet's fine. What's going on? Are they trying to shut us down? They don't want you here. They don't want you catching the pump. The whales, man. The whales are trying to shut us down. Oh, hopefully it stabilizes. No, we're back. What the F? What the F? During the pump? During the actual pump? I'm going to take this, the disconnect, as a signal that we're going to all-time high today. All-time high today. Let's go. Let's send it. I'm taking it as a signal. $122, almost 123K. Refresh. Oh my God, what the hell? Dude, my internet's fine too. It's like, it is on YouTube side. My internet was completely fine. I can see it on my side. Nothing else. Like, TradingView wasn't having any issues updating. Nothing. It was just, I don't know, just our feed to YouTube. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? I'm calling my ISP and screaming at them later. They don't want you to have this alpha. That's what it is, man. They're trying to keep it. They're trying to keep you down. As Bitcoin Euro looking for all-time high, Bitcoin USD blasting 123K. God, what a shit. What a shit. Whenever this happens, you lose like so much viewership. It doesn't like really seem to recover. Yeah, we dropped from 420 to 270. Now we're back at 330. I don't know. We're going to need extra help hyping up the engagement to recover, but we can do it. Love from India. It was YouTube. It was YouTube. We're breaking all-time high. I think we're breaking all-time high today now. I'm taking it as a sign. It's a sign. When weird stuff happens like this in the streams, I swear, we have seen like the big moves happen. I'm almost surprised that we were able to get the stream back on. I know my music. I turned the music off because I was like, oh no, we crashed. I want to get it all fixed. Might have worked. Where were we? Oh, no. Right. Dub Dogs. Alright, get a little music back on. Hopefully we've recovered. Man, that sucks. That sucks, but I still love you guys. We're not leaving. We're not going anywhere. They're gonna have to take it down. I should just sit really still. I don't need to fake you out. Apparently that's just like what's on for dinner tonight. I don't know. Okay, let me close like some other tabs and stuff. I don't need to have these open. Not that that will matter. All right. Curse you, YouTube. Curse you. Curse tube. No, it's not YouTube. It's the big boys. It's the whales. They don't want you here. They don't want you to hear this. They want you scared. They want you shortened. They don't want you riding. Let's go. It pumped through that entire thing too. When it glitches max headroom vibe, I don't even know what that means, but I got it. What's up, bandits? Queen, how you doing? Fight the power. That's right. Fight the power. They try to take us down, but we won't be kept down. Fight the power by hitting the like button. Hyping up the chat. Let's go shop. What are we shopping for, Nav? Lambos, Porsches, superior refrigeration. Hit the like. Thank you, my friend. What's up, Das Peach, Alex, Methyl, one of our newest subscribers. Welcome, bro. Now that it's not just straight pumping, I swear, like we came back online like as soon as it turned red. Oh, there we go. All right, we're settled back in. We're cruising. All-time highs locking in. Corn headed to the moon, baby. There we go. There we go. Keep subscribing. See that number roll over right down there? That's you. That's you. It could be you. We're just gonna stay alive, I suppose, as long as the universe will let us. Bum, 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 bum. What else is moving? All right. I got a little frazzled. What's up, Allie? Hello, hello. Lotus. Ooh, Lotus is our dope. Best way to Lambo Bitcoin backed loan. Finance to keep the rest. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Ooh, here we go. 123 coming in. Coming in. NNE pumping. What's that marked? Let's go, nerds. Let's go, nerds. Cake. BNB. Yeah. We can look at those with Bitcoin now hitting another high. Brace for the stream dropping. Bitcoin moving again towards all-time high. 123K. In the house. You are manifesting it. Let's all manifest it together. We manifested October. We can manifest more. We're very powerful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. We're very powerful. You are very powerful. 23.3. Dude, BNB. I feel like we get no credit, man. We have been yelling about BNB forever. Forever. Here we go. BNB at 1,158. We were calling 4,000 all the way back last year. It was trading at 600. Seemed like a pipe dream. Literally pumping its brains out right now. Heading for that measured move target. That's crazy. 1,500 probably in play. We'll see how the rest of this run goes. BNB absolutely ripping. Sleeping. Are we hearing about BNB yet, though? Like, are people like, oh, should I, like new people, should I buy BNB? Should I go all in on everything except Bitcoin? Silly, silly new people. Silly bitches. Where's everybody? Where's all the hype? BNB's blasting. What else is blasting? The corn. Where are we at in the euro? Oh, there we go. 104.7. Where did this come from? July's high. July. Dude, BTC euro is just above everything. Like, it's real. It's real. Market size would be huge. bro, sometimes. Above everything. There's just, resistance is gone. The only outcome that I see here that's not just blasting all-time highs is like another tap to all-time high and another higher low, right? Drawing it out, but I don't think that's the case this time. I think we're going for it. I think we're gunning for it. I think we're gunning for a weekend pump. We're gunning for a Friday ripper. Oh, this is so good. Just go. Just go. Just don't even look back. Where's total at? Total signaling. Here we are. This was the other piece of the puzzle. Total crypto market cap. Let's get it. Let's get it. Has total crypto market cap retesting all-time high. August high just hit right now. This could even be kind of maybe the reluctance. We're a little shy. I was gonna say it could be why Bitcoin is taking a breather here. Struggling with that total crypto resistance. We're actually not quite there. So close. Or are we there? Did you guys just see, like, the data just changed, right? Trading view. There we go. On the day, it's 4.17. On the 24-hour, it's apparently lower for no real reason. But the day also says we've tested it. Yeah, this is the reason you got to be careful with these calculated charts. You saw that happen. It all just moved around, right? Doesn't make any sense. How can it not have hit the same numbers? Yeah, I'm not even gonna go into it today. But there it is. This was the second piece of the puzzle. I think we have this one confirmed. This one is hit. So the final remaining signal is right here. BTC Euro, BTC GBP, BTC GBP. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Let's actually go. Let's actually go, boys. 91.1K versus 91.5 all-time high on the GBP. Our British friends waving to us from the future. Triple top? I don't know. I doubt it. I think Bitcoin GBP is going to break all-time high during this stream. Maybe even during this sentence, right? Like, let's go. Let's go. Crypto is finally feeling like crypto again. It is a blessing. What a blessing. Oh my God, what do we even do? What do we even say? The Swiss franc being a little bit of a dick. All right, Swiss franc. The Chiff. Still 2% away from all-time high. That's okay. I want to see this break too. I want to see the Swiss franc, the euro, and the GBP, but all break today. But if I had to pick one, I'd take the euro. I would take the euro. 97 point. Man, you're in the Swiss franc and you've never seen a 100K Bitcoin. That's going to be big for you. I'm proud of you. Happy for you. 123.3. Let's go. The final daily resistance level being tested right now. Bitcoin targeting all-time highs while we are live. Let's go. It does not get any better than this. Final daily resistance. We are past weekly. We are past the monthly. We are past everything. The daily is the only thing that remains right here. 123.3. And we are pushing to it right now. 123.4. There's literally nothing above this except for the all-time high. 124.5. Let's go. Let's go. It's above previous all-time high. What is? South Africans are. Oh, many currencies are. So if you're watching this, kind of wondering what I'm talking about. So why these are important is because these haven't broken all-time high. If you look at the Bitcoin Euro chart, it hit all-time high in January of this year and then never broke it again. So for a big portion of the economy of the world, Bitcoin has not had an all-time high since January. We've been saying when this breaks, it's going to be a huge signal for BTC USD. That's why we're watching it. This is all-time highless since January. This is big news. This is big stuff when this breaks. Lots of currencies have broken all-time high. Lots of them are above all-time high. Many of them, right? That's not really what it's at. You look at the, I don't know, the Venezuelan Bolivar, I don't even know, or the Turkish lira, and like, you've been at all-time highs for years, right? GBP 91.4. All-time high 91.511. Blow off top loading. I mean, it's always coming, isn't it, Ali? Should you invest? Confused buoy. Like, do you want to invest? RSI overbought. Good. Market cap all-time high. Ooh, total crypto market cap all-time high right here, right now. Boom. Signal fired. Let's go. When do liquidations get going? Oh, they're liquidating. You can hear them. I mean, they've been getting ripped since September. Last week of September. We was here. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Data Buster? Traders need to see 124. We need to see 180. We need to see 200K. I want to see 250K. Let's go. This year. Today. That'd be dope. What's up, Don? Ronald Grump. YB, my guy. YB, we did it. Let's go. What's up, Orhan? Ben, how about CAD? Haven't looked at the CAD. Where is the CAD? I imagine BTC CAD. I imagine that it's at all-time high, right? All-time high, baby. Let's go. All-time high today. There it is. Now it's locked and loaded. Bitcoin CAD all-time high today. It has broken. Let's go. That's tweet worthy. We got 750 viewers. What's going on, fam? Welcome. You are tuned in to all-time high. The bulls are in control. BTC CAD blasting here. And that's just the beginning. This is just the warm-up. Let's go. 171.7. Should be like 175 on the CAD. 175. We'll check back. 175. There it is. Blasting. Dollars coming up next. We are going to see, I think, we are going to see an all-time high on Bitcoin for the dollar in this live stream. That's what I think. Let's go. We're at the final daily resistance for the dollar right here. 123.3. This is it. There's just literally nothing above this. It's just the all-time high where we wicked back in August. That's it. We are here at the footsteps. At the gate. Where are we? Where are we? Bitcoin against GBP. Is that a retest? That's a retest. Close enough, within like $1. GBP clocking in. The Canadian dollar broke all-time high. The GBP now clocking in here. 91.5 thousand British pounds. Tested during the live stream right here, right now. All of these. Oh, tweet that too. These are just like good pandering tweets. GBP. Well, I guess it hasn't broken yet. I'll wait. GBP retesting all-time high. We have not seen that since August. Where's the euro? Did the euro break? No. Wait. Did the euro break? No. That other line is getting me excited. I'm going to delete that. There we go. I'm deleting that other line. I keep looking at it like, wait, what? Impossibly. There we go. 104.6. Let's roll. Let's roll. Bitcoin giving us a little bit of a breather, perhaps. That's good. What's up, Lenny, leader of the pack? Who else is here? Who's here today? Let me shout you out. If you're here in the live chat, if you are here waiting for all-time highs, if you're waiting for the party, put something in chat. Say hello. How you feeling? Let me shout you out. Make sure you've smashed that like button, subscribed. We're not going anywhere. Today's gonna be, it's gonna be a day, boys. They tried to shut us down. The stream, for no reason, disconnected earlier, but we didn't let them. We didn't let them silence us. We will not go silently. We're here. What's up, fam? What up? Who's here? I see Don Crypt, 808 Hawk. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Axelessa. Adam Buzzard. What's up, bro? Alchemist. Ali. Alada. Baby G. Bad Baptist is here. My guy. Bad Saf. Ben is jamming. Blue Mountain Fire. Brian Svedson. Bryce. Bullish Mike. Cactus Leo. Christopher Ryans. Confused Buoy. Koyo Tech Cheeser 88. Crypto Knight, what's up, bro? Crypto Plumber Denuts. Derek Merrill. My friend. Congrats to you. Congrats to everybody. Das Peach. My man. How you feeling? Data Biter, Denim, Dylan, DPD, Flash Creatures, Folsom Hodel, Flajuta Bus, Gowad, Gold Dragon, Jack Bost, James New Bold, Joe Ponner, Justin King, Justin, Crypto, Cass, Kato, Eno, Kevin, Chris Pax, Leader of the Pack, Leany, Line in My Pocket, Made 4K, Mahomed, Mike, Michael, Mr. T, Navman, North, One with Nature, Orbitals, Orhan, PR Power, Queen. Our queen is here. Quinn, Dogtree, Remo, Russ, Rise, Riga. Wow, we have so many people in the chat. Keep it coming. Don't stop. Keep the energy going. What's up? RJ, Your Boss, Rogaroth, Ronald Grump, Rupankar, Skatecrow, Soft Taco, Sonny. Ooh, my like. Spiritin. What's up, Spiritin? Stymie. Sudeep, Sully. Dude, we have so many people. Let's go. Everyone's tuned in. Oh, it's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. What's up, T-Mac, TBJ, Irishman, Pickle, Tillin, Two Wheel Crypto, VI Peoples, Vandy Hayes, Vector Candles, Victory Starts Within, Web Deb Newbie, Wick 77, what's up, bro? YB Yobi, Quick Quip, Mr. T, what's up, man? Friesen, dude, so many people, so many people. Jennifer Moffat, how you doing? How you doing, darling? Even the ladies are coming out. Let's go. Oh, let's do it. Bitcoin CAD broke all-time high today, and it's cruising. Absolute cruise town. Bitcoin CAD, no red candle yet on the 5-minute. That's spicy. Bitcoin USD battling it out with a daily resistance, but man, I am not seeing rejection. Not seeing rejection yet. Oh, it's party time. GBP. Almost. Dude, so close. So close. I can't even look away. Close some of these charts. Waltz is pumping. BNB 1,150. Little pullback for BNB on the hourly. Ethereum. People aren't talking about Ethereum right now. 4,500. Higher high on the day. Still below September's high here. Nice recovery. This is a great V-shaped recovery. Ooh. Ooh. This mix is fire. Still hanging out below September's low, but man, it is hard to be bearish on anything right now with all the pumping going on. Aster is not moved. Set an alert here. Aster not moving. Pour it out. Hey, Litecoin will have its day too. What's up, Woods? Doge has been dragging in your account for years. Litecoin has been dragging in my account for years. But you know what? They're both going to have their day. What's up, Baby G? What mix is this? This mix is... I think this one's by Dub Dogs. Dub Dogs. Dub Dogs Dog Party number 3. Lark Club. There you go. It's on SoundCloud. FTSE 100 all-time high today. You know what else is at an all-time high? The Russell. US small cap 2000 index. I actually thought when this broke out that alts would be pumping. Seems Bitcoin is a small cap. Maybe. I don't know if you can call it a small cap. All-time high here on the rut. Actually didn't look at SPX today either. Let's pull up stock indexes here while we have a second. Glance back over. Everything at all-time high today. Stocks, the S&P at 6,750, heading on up to 6,950. Been waiting for this since June. This really did take its time. It's up 10% since June. Seems slow. Seems slow. Like, markets have been at all-time high like since April. I don't know, not since April, but since April's recovery. And it's just like they're not actually making moves. They're just inching up. Even gold. Gold actually took a breather. Good. At 3,900. This actually makes me wonder, where is Bitcoin versus gold at? Let's look. BTC gold. Hey. 122.5. That's right, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. Bitcoin versus gold. This is maybe, we could argue this is another piece of the missing puzzle, right? Bitcoin, I wonder if when Bitcoin breaks its all-time high against gold again, if that will be like the top signal for BTC USD. What do you guys think? We still have quite a bit to go there. 31.8 all-time highs up at 41, so that's like a 30% gain against gold. And that's just to retest. But that's looking juicy too. Look at these green candles, baby. Peter Schiff shaking in his boots. Shiffy boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.78 hit again. Beautiful numbers. Dude, this is just rolling over too. Maybe this has actually a good bit more to go. It's interesting that in 2021, Bitcoin hit an all-time high against gold, obviously, but we've really kind of reflecting of maybe some of these other currency pairs. We're back below that high now. We're not reflecting really what BTC USD is showing, but it really just kind of marginally broke that all-time high. Back in December of last year, that all-time high, literally last year. Only 8% up versus 2021. Yeah, no all-time high on BTC gold this year at all. Kind of counterintuitive, though gold has pumped so much that makes sense. But counterintuitive, at least for the entirety of this history. Gold has really stuck it, or Bitcoin has really stuck it to gold. So to see no all-time high against gold this year is unusual. It sits weirdly. But there's no time to worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 7, 3, 4 on the corn, and still moving. All-time highs coming in during the live stream as predicted. Ooh, another all-time high. Let's go. Count it. Count it. Another all-time high during the live right here. Bitcoin GBP breaking above, holding a new all-time high. Let's go. That's tweet worthy. Another one. We have CAD breaking right now today. We have GBP breaking out in this moment above all-time high. The dollar, it's coming. Buckle in. Keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle. This stream is not going anywhere. We're getting an all-time high here today. We called it at the beginning of the stream. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Where are you at with the euro? The euro and the chief, the final frontiers. Wow, GBP putting on ground there. Let's go. Bitcoin euro 105.3K, just needs 600 more euros. 600 euro gain here, putting it at all-time high. Full send. I mean, full send. It's full send. These charts are so much more significant breaking all-time high than the dollar. I can't stress this enough. Like, All-time high was in January. We retested it in August. We didn't break it. Now we're right back here as other currencies are breaking it. It seems all but on the in the cards. Oh, it seems like it's gonna happen right now. This is very exciting. Crypto is cryptoing again, and things feel good. My enthusiasm's sick today. Thank you. It's been boring, dude. We've been live here for almost 7 years, 6.5 years, and like the last year has been just some of the most boring time. Like bear markets were more exciting. It's hard to be enthusiastic when there's not much to be enthusiastic about. But we got stuff to be excited about. Crypto finally feeling crypto-y again. Don't be fooled, chat. There will be more pain. Celebrate now. Enjoy now. Don't take that away from yourself. Enjoy it. Feel good. But there will be more pain. Like this, every time it feels good, there's pain coming. You just got to celebrate and enjoy it while it's here. Hold up. Let's go. I don't even know what to look at. I can't take my eyes off of the euro. It's too spicy. It's too spicy. What should we look at? When people are celebrating, that's usually the top. Yeah, I mean that's true. That is at the top. People will be celebrating 100%. But history, and you see, yeah, there's been times where people have celebrated, and it keeps going up. Eventually, it's always celebrating at the top. I mean, totally agree. That's actually what has felt different about this run. Is there hasn't really been any kind of prolonged period of celebrating or feeling good that wasn't instantly sold off. That's really the difference. Every single time things are exciting, every single time we've hit a new all-time high, it just sells back off. I think that's going to change. I think we're going to see a period just like all the other cycles where we get to kind of lead into it, and then of course it's over, right? Then of course the top comes. Fair. Alt season. We need that celebration. We need the celebration. We need the highs and the lows, not just the lows. You know it's not the top, you're nervous, it's gonna dump. Litecoin breaking 120. Don't you do that to me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you. Anytime someone says Litecoin's moving, every time I'm suckered into looking at it. I'm like, what? Yeah. Litecoin's gonna have its day. I haven't lost hope. I have not lost hope. It's gonna have its day. Just there hasn't been that much to look at. It's been very tight price action. Nothing, no super crazy signals or something to look at. Litecoin will have its day. It did break past mid-September's high. That's big. October putting in a higher high. That's big. Kind of weird, actually. The dollar not doing anything today. I would have expected the dollar to be having a volatile day, considering what we're seeing going on here. Especially with like these pairs, the Bitcoin Euro pair moving. Bitcoin GBP at all-time high. Holding all-time high. Oof. Everyone, all of our UK fam are like, great day, isn't it? No, I'm not making fun. I'm just playing. Great day, isn't it? It is a great day, isn't it? I love the word, isn't it? Come on, Euro. Just do it. Don't be a bitch. No chill, though. No chill. Just up. Ben's back and forth with Litecoin is epic. I know. It makes me giggle. It actually makes me giggle. I do look forward to the day when Litecoin does something big, and then we can have one of those welly, isn't it? Yeah, dude, it's the best word. We need an isn't it in English, in American English. Here we go. Bitcoin moving on the move, on the prowl. 123.9. Closing in. There we go. Closing in on 124.5K, the all-time high. What's going to happen? This poll at the beginning of the stream seemed so reasonable. It was like, this is kind of equal odds. So we go to 130 or we go to 110. Now, I think it's leaning. I think it's leaning in the up direction. But keep voting in the poll nonetheless. The more you vote in the poll, the more you like, the more you subscribe while we're live, The more you engage with the stream, the more YouTube knows you're enjoying it, and it shows it to more people, and that's how new people find us. Let's go. Crazy, isn't it? Look at those candles. Look at those beautiful candles. I can't look away. Let's go. This is what we've waited all year for. All year. All freaking year. What's up, Nishad? I see you subscribing. Kevin Olinga. Be like a Nishad and Kevin. And Chris Oken. I didn't see you there. Wick. I didn't see the super chat. Thanks for the 5, man. Did you ever mention that you wouldn't have survived this bear market without me, Wick? Appreciate you, brother. It's good seeing you in Vegas, man. Good seeing you in Vegas. I love meeting you guys in real life. Like you guys, like anyone who's met me in real life knows I'm just the exact same dude I am here. This is just me. It's not a show. It's not an act. It's just me. You guys are awesome. I've met so many of you over the years. I love this today. Put your hands up for Detroit. I do. That song was fire when it came out. What's the point of even waiting here? Just go, Bitcoin. Just finish it. Finish them. Let's take a look at some metrics. I didn't finish the Google Trendsy kind of thing. You know what? Actually, let's do screen in screen. Really quick here. Chirpow. The Chirpow? Chirpow? Red Chirpow? Here we go. We've got a Chirpow this month also. There we go. Screen in screen. Let's throw this over here. That way we can keep an eye on the all-time high watch, right? But we also can look at other stuff. I know. It's very high technology. Screen in screen. Maybe it's a little smaller. What I'm feeling, here we go. It's still moving. Total crypto market cap at all-time highs. Pushing through. Leading the way. Telling us it's time, baby. The $5 trillion total crypto market cap is now again in reach. Let's rock and roll. I have a drink from it. What's up, Dawi Ahmed? We finally have new people on the stream. That's also getting me hyped. For months, there's just like almost zero new viewership. Let's hit it, baby. What's up, AZ? Screen in screen in screen. This I am AI though. Those of you who met me in real life do know I am just AI. What's up, Zombie Fish? Good gringo. What's the highest it can go this cycle, Sam? Bitcoin? What's the high? What a loaded question, right? I wish I knew. If I knew the answer, I would sell the exact top. The highest here. So, like, what do I think is the highest that it can go? And of course, Bitcoin has no top. Currency has no bottom. Bitcoin has no top. The highest I think that we could see, and I'm not saying this is reasonable or even likely. I'm saying in the outlier of the best case scenario, I'd say like 330K. That was my target for 2021, and that got wrecked in 2021. So that's my target now. I'm gonna keep it there. There's no high side limit. That's right. Hunting the stop on shorts. That's right. Only had to wait 4 of the most stressful years of your life, bro. I'm right there with you. That's something that's awesome about this community. We're all going through the same thing. We're all on this ride together. And trust me, I know, man. And also trust me, I know your family and your friends do not understand. They don't get it. They don't understand what we're going through. They don't understand what we're going through. They really don't understand how hard it is. Because when it is hard, yeah, that's what she said. When it's hard, that's when they tend to like gang up on you and tell you you're stupid and that like why did you put all your money in this thing? It's just been going down for years. It hasn't gone up. Like they make it harder. That's a whole level of difficulty that people don't even realize when they get into this. It's like the people around you, they do it out of love. I always say that. They do it out of love, but they're some of like the most challenging elements of investing in crypto. Why are you buying the magic internet money? Even my mom back in the day was like, I'm worried about you, son. Why? What is going on? You're really... She was like, and my mom is a saint. She's a saint. Lovely woman. 10 out of 10. Was like, I'm worried about you. You're really into this magic internet money. Maybe not in those words. But she was like, you're really into this thing. And like, of course, she didn't understand what it is. And to people who don't understand what Bitcoin is, it's very, very weird sounding. It would be like if you went to your parents and you're like, I'm all in on World of Warcraft gold. Follow me. There's only so many mobs that can spawn a day. And so if the total amount of gold that's created per server, you're like, it is that crazy to them. And maybe that they would even understand more. But it's not crazy to them. But they say it out of love. They're worried about you. Because let's be real, our obsession with this absolutely warrants concern without context, without understanding what is actually happening here. It absolutely warrants concern. XRP looking all right, still below September's high. That's what I'm waiting for. Alt's not really joining in on this rally yet. What's going on? Alt's kind of sleeping through an all-time high on total. Let's see, dominance. I did say the dominance would move up if Bitcoin started ripping, especially if it broke all-time high. That isn't aging that well yet. We have a green candle, but that's hardly even a green candle. I would expect alts actually to be moving more by how little dominance is moving. Come on, Euro. We're probably the only channel covering Bitcoin Euro right now. They don't know. Other channels, they're too busy. They're too focused on their clickbait. They're not watching. They're not looking for what matters. This really matters. This is more exciting to me. Like Bitcoin USD could break all-time high right now, and that'd be cool. But breaking the Euro all-time high would be way more exciting for me, way more impactful. Even though I don't operate with euros. The best Bitcoin live is Tom Crown. Thank you, Northy. Big caps first, and how it goes. I don't really believe in like a structure like that. Other than Bitcoin goes, then the rest of the market goes. It can make sense, you know. Like I get the logic. I just don't like that like cheat sheet that gets passed around. I think it's full of shit. Same with your mom. Yeah, but your mom loves you. She thinks she's doing what's best for you, right? I will tell you, after enough time though, guys, if you're newer or maybe the last few years, after enough time, those people who make you doubt your commitment, that make you doubt your investment, those people will come around. The ones who really love you, they will come around and they will at least kind of shut up about it. Like they'll eventually be like, oh, yeah, actually, you're really smart. Then you have to worry about the other side of that coin where now they don't like, now they're mad at you or secretly jealous or kind of have negative feelings towards themselves because they doubted you. It's a whole another side of that coin. Be careful with that. The best part is we haven't even kicked alts into all-time highs. This soundtrack is dope, Mr. Mayo. Here, this is what it is. I don't know how to... Dub Dogs from Brazil. Dub Dogs. Shout out to Dub Dogs. Dub Dogs. What a great name. Dub Dogs. This is their Dub Dogs number 3. I'm actually have to check out more of them because this mix is fire. We've had some really fire mixes on this channel over the last... since I got back from Lost Lands. Life has been better since I got back from Lost Lands. What's up, Trinity? Your parents told you if you bought crypto, they would write you out of their will because they were sure it's a scam. You know what's funny though, Trinity? And now I'm just realizing this is, you know, I'm sure you're not the only one that had kind of a similar scenario where parents were like, it's a scam. What's funny is kind of the same age group, let's call it, generation, that was calling crypto and Bitcoin a scam is the generation that is now falling for like every single day falling for these scams, the pig butchering scams, which is not funny. Being scam's not funny. Go fuck yourselves, scammers. But like, ironic, right? That now they're falling for this at like crazy numbers, and the scam is almost always involves buying crypto. Isn't that? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not funny. But they called it a scam, and now they're literally getting scammed. Like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. They've made it a scam. Total all-time high. We know, baby. We know. I actually should tweet that also. I tweeted that Bitcoin's at all-time high in GBP. I'll do total. This is equally exciting. Or more exciting. Let me rip that off. Let's go. Did you say I love dogs? Is that what he's saying? Or dance? I love dance and dogs, so either way. I'm concerned about your concern. What's up, Cool Hand Luke? What's up, Paul? DCA and Prey. I love dogs. What's up, Cool Cat? Stablecoin dominance put another low. Of course it did. Your dad got you into crypto and he's 70. Your dad's a G. Your dad's a G. I'd like to shake that man's hand. Tell him he's a G. You told your dad to buy twice a year for like the last 10 years. He never bought now, and he never will. That's the thing, Dylan, is crypto, Bitcoin, I'll just say crypto. Bitcoin, like, is something that you shouldn't buy if you don't understand it. I don't think anyone should buy it without understanding it. And you don't have to have the knowledge we have, the knowledge I have. It doesn't have to be like a mastery. But the 101, the like why it has value, why it's different from World of Warcraft gold, right? I don't think anyone should buy it without that knowledge. Because without that knowledge, you're kind of like investing on other people's confidence. You don't have confidence, right? You're just like the ultimate paper hand. And I also believe that 100% of people who learn what Bitcoin is, that I've experienced, 100% of people who actually have taken time and learned what it is, have seen the value and have inevitably invested in it. And outside of that, I don't think people should invest in it. I think it's a journey we all have to take. Communities like this can help you take that journey, find strength together. But like without it, I just think you're setting yourself up to get wrecked. I don't think it's a good thing. Cracking my back. Felt good. Yeah. Alt's waking up, Uncle. What's moving? What's up, Cato? Your girlfriend buys it because she trusts you. Even if she doesn't understand. That's cool. That's cool, kiddo. But I think you would do her a service by figuring out a format or a way for her to look into it herself. And just, like I said, it doesn't have to like follow charts. Doesn't have to be yelling about the white paper, Satoshi. Just like the basic of what makes it different from, I don't know, like a number in a spreadsheet. Why it is superior to a number in a spreadsheet. Ooh, first red candle coming in a while. First red candle. Don't fear it. So close. 12:46. So 15-minute candle just opened. Whoop. Rip. Here we go. I think the daily on the dollar. You have Bitcoin dollar. I think we're coming back here. Just 123.3. See if that holds. We've seen almost every one of these major levels on the way up broken and then back tested. Happened at 119.5. Here we are at 123.3. This is the final daily resistance. Maybe we're doing the same thing. This is it though. Other currencies have already broken all-time highs today. Total at all-time high today during the live. Maybe we're just coming right back here. Pengu. How did you get up, Pengu? What's up, Dawi, who helped subscribe to Ahmed Nasheed? What's up, boys? What is up? Who is here? Should we look at this? What else is moving? Story IP. We actually looked at that on Wednesday. I think I even have it pulled up. Immutable IMX. Nice little pop today there. Zcash. We should look at Zcash. We should look at Zcash here quick. We haven't looked at many alts today because Bitcoin just keeps demanding our attention. But a lot of you are asking about Zcash, ZEC. Okay, we've traded higher. Traded higher since Wednesday, right? Yep. Looks like the take profit zone 165, 175 looking 160 to 175 looking pretty solid.
My young kid is 11. What's all mean for the industry and
solid. I stand with my original statement. I still think you're gonna see something down here. This is a really big move really quickly. 300%. Wow. 300% since August. 350%. With almost no retracement. Now people are finally talking about it. You're up here at resistance. Uh-oh. Oh, Bitcoin. I almost forgot what red candles looked like. Now you're up here at resistance. I would be closer to a short than a long. But with Bitcoin at all-time high, man, I'm not looking to short any alts. I'm patiently waiting for pullbacks. For entries. But I'm not looking. Not looking for shorts on alts at this point. I think that's kind of crazy. Daily money flow is just warming up though. I certainly wouldn't have guessed Zcash here when I said this. Over the last few months I've said, as people were chasing different charts, right? They're like, should I buy into this? Like whatever was pumping that day, whatever was at all-time high. And I remained pretty consistent of saying, I think it makes more sense to look for charts with histories, established histories that have been around, things that aren't likely to just randomly rug pull, right? They've been around for multiple years, that are off of their highs. I think, I don't know what ones, maybe 88 we're looking at, I don't know what it was. We're looking at a few charts. I think those make more sense. In those scenarios, you don't even need an all-time high. Like if we were looking at ZEC at the time, like bam, there's like 350%. I wouldn't have guessed ZEC randomly if you had asked me at that moment. But this is a good example of that exact kind of logic coming into play. That is a crazy pump, came out of nowhere. Why did it happen? Who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe they're just no more sellers. That can happen. Years and years and years of selling. Years and years of being hated. The story of Dogecoin, there were just no more sellers. No more sellers, and then it got hot, and all of a sudden there were buyers, there were no sellers to match. Price went up. Be careful chasing these pumps, though. IP is up. Nice. That was a very sneaky play. All right, that's a perfect entry on IP. Anybody take that trade? What we do here is never financial advice, but wow. Never financial advice, but if you took this trade, hell to the yeah, you're cooking. That was good. That was real good. Hold up. Still trucking. IP does not look bad. It's a solid bullish divergence off your lows, right at previous resistance. Man, that's gonna be a good trade. Grats. Oh no, more red candle. I was promised no red candles today by my favorite streamer, my favorite live stream, and I'm getting scammed here. Getting scammed. Let's see. I do not like being below 123.3, of course. But I'm not that worried. It's not that worrying. Not that worrying. Let's see. Let's do a little low time frame analysis. We're on the 5 minutes, so be careful with this. 121.1. Perfect. 618. Previous resistance. That's not bad. That would probably be... There's probably a scalp play from 121.1 if it gets down there. I don't want to see that, though. That would be really ugly. That'd be really ugly. I'm getting rid of MACD here for a sec. Okay. 21.1. All right. You know, for now, I'm going to place it. We've had pretty solid success here with these trades lately. RSI on the 1, back to oversold. Momentum starting to move. 5 minute, still trending up. I'm not worried about this sell-off yet. I don't think this looks bad. Just a little cool off period after back to back green candles up to the all-time high. I think it looks pretty good. What's up, Web Dev? Thanks for the 10, brother. Thoughts on 𝐂𝐡 versus core? You're a 𝐂𝐡 enjoyer myself. It's an interesting topic. It's an interesting topic that calls into question kind of the exact reason we're here, right? The exact reason Bitcoin's here. Hold up. I'm gonna talk more about it. Just look at this quick. Still coasting on the 30. Okay, man, 4 minutes into the close of this hour. This hourly candle not closing as beautifully as it looked, obviously, earlier in the intra candle. But still, I don't think anything to worry. This RSI is gorgeous. Kind of looks like the monthly RSI, actually. Momentum still up on 2. First hour and the 4-hour candle, money flow to higher high. Yeah, I don't believe this sell-off. Oh, okay. Honestly, I put this little scalp at 121.1. If it even gets there. I don't even know if it's gonna get there. 𝐂𝐡 versus core. I should really quick Google. Wait, which one? So I know the argument. I know the debate. So we've kind of done this before. Let's put it that way. We've kind of done this before. It's reminiscent of the chain war back in 2017-18. Bitcoin versus Bitcoin Cash. Reminiscent of it. Basically, two groups, two tribes, if you will, that have a different vision. They have a differing vision for what Bitcoin is. What is correct in Bitcoin, this is what we signed up for, this is the ethos of Bitcoin, is whatever the majority decides. So the truest answer to Bitcoin is, well, it's whatever consensus decides is the right answer. My opinion, I'm kind of just on the boat of, I don't really care. If I could pick right now myself, I would probably keep like NFT coins and shit like off chain, off Bitcoin chain. I probably would. But our opinion, our singular opinion is like not important in that sense, right? What Bitcoin should be used for and what Bitcoin should do isn't set in stone. It's whatever the majority wants. So the argument, I don't remember which one, 𝐂𝐡 or core. I think 𝐂𝐡 is the one that gets rid of those things, so like the coins and the, right? One of the two do, I don't remember. It's kind of gatekeeping, even though it's what I guess I'd prefer if I could choose. It's kind of gatekeeping, and that's the opposite of what Bitcoin is. Like it is the opposite of that. Oh wow, how close did we get on euro? 105.4, 500 euro away from all-time high. Son of a bitch. Even GBP back under all-time high. Son of a bitch. I don't love that. To be honest, I don't love that. Total back under, man. I told you, the pain's not over. We still got more pain, no matter what direction we go. There's always going to be more pain ahead. Where did my Bitcoin chart go? What? How did the Bitcoin chart just disappear? Here we go. It's interesting. It really does remind me of the chain wars in 2017. There is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. You know, whatever people want to do with Bitcoin is what it's for. That's why people are like, is it a currency? Is it? It doesn't. It's not. It's not. It's none of those things. It's like a mechanism of consensus. It's whatever we decide to do with it. Dang, Jennifer. What Jennifer said? Real currency is time. Damn, that is deep. Family and friends are the real currency. Are we rich yet? Oh yeah. Are we moving on volume? Let's see. Oh yeah, and we were moving on volume here. The sell-off, not as much. Actually dropping volume here. Dropping volume, dropping price, that's good. Rising volume, rising price, that's uptrendy. 39 seconds. So the hourly is going to close in 39 seconds. Probably this little red drip here is going to stop. 20 seconds. We'll see. My God, if I flip the FIM. No one? Yeah, whatever. I'll leave it there. 7, 6, 5. Rising volume. Dropping volume. It's good. Better than the other way around. You gonna see 116K again? Sure. I don't know. We just broke all-time high in multiple currencies. Ooh. Ooh. Hourly closed. Hourly closed. We didn't see the bleeding stop there. 122.3. This hourly now down 0.24%. And it's over. It's over. 50% retrace and go. 121.6. I don't hate this. Go. Well, hopefully this catches. What are we on? Like the 3rd day of October? Let's go. And bull markets are, and it's gone. And it's gone. Let's zoom out. Let's take a moment here. Let's take a moment here. Today's still up 1.38%. Yesterday closed 1.65%. October still up 7% over the course of the last 3 days. Zoom out. We're really zoomed in. I can understand. This is kind of a gross sell-off there. We're fine. We're fine. Making that money. What's up, Steve Hickey? I was when things were to the moon. Well, that was fun. You just made short 6K. 1%. Yeah, could be. Big red candle on altcoins. So maybe dominance is moving up. Not really. Kinda. The only thing I really do not love that totals back down. I mean, it can close below and then tomorrow move higher still. But I would have loved to see this close up. And I would have loved to see GBP close up. Still time in the day. It's not off the table. We are not defeated yet. And I really would have loved to see the euro break all-time high. Really would have liked that. How do I keep losing this? There we go. I don't know. I think we're good. Let's see. We've seen a surprising amount of resistance broken and then eventually tested as support and held. Like, it's been happening a lot. Like on the way up, 119.5 resistance, break, test, right? Actually, got double test. We've been seeing it happen a lot. This is really the only, 115.7. This is like the only area that hasn't really been back testing. Which is more unusual, though, for big pumps. It's Friday. We're going into the weekend. Bitcoin's coming on down. 121.1, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have placed that there because it seems like it's very much into it. Seems it too into it. Trade intuition. What's up, brother? Welcome. Your mom's right. I'm worrying as well. Wonder if it's a news event. Nah, guys, this is like a totally normal ebb and flow of price action, right? Even down here, even here is a totally normal ebb and flow of price action. One thing that is delicious about this, though, see, volume was rising into the high, and the sell-off volume has dropped. Rising price, rising volume, falling price, falling volume. Typical uptrend. Typical. That is it. It does look ugly though, man. Those whales are painting an ugly looking V. But we're on such low time frames. You go to the 4 hour and it's like, there you go, right? Maybe the 4 hour shows this 121 better, right? Looks very similar back here. You have 3 hours left in this candle. Only one of the 4 hours has passed. Easily can close back up here. Easily can go back up in this 4 hour. Especially with a little tap to 121.1. Pomp, what's up, Angelo? Let's see if there's new names. What's up, Don Crypt, Alex Crypto, Christopher Kirkpatrick, great name. Crypto changed me. Dave Jensen, DK, Deegan, D-Lo, Hard Knock, what's up, bro? Hua, King David, Lex Luthor, Lambaki, Matthew Barnes, how you doing, Matthew? Good to see you, bro. Nicholas, Noble Guy, Pegless. I'm just like going through the names that didn't shout out yet. Presmi Slow, what's up, bro? SNK, Swing Trade Brigade, I like that. That one guy, what's up, that one guy? Wall 12, Trade Intuition on the shout out again. Good to see you, brother. How's your stream? Who did I miss? I don't think I missed anybody. I need a zip. We got a lot of viewers today, a lot of new people. If you're out there and you haven't liked the stream yet, do it. The more people who like the stream, the more all-time highs we're gonna break. If you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe. We're the chillinest, chartinest, tradingest channel out there. We've been on YouTube almost 7 years, live streaming with a flawless record of conduct. What's up, Miss You Chanu? Oh, I missed some super chats. Hold up. I never mean to like miss them. It's just like it does not alert me. It doesn't tell me that you super chatted. Let's see. Pickle gifted some memberships a long time ago. Pickle, you're the man. What I miss? Ah, just this one. Heavy Duty Charlie, my friend. That was like 8 minutes ago. I appreciate it. Thanks for all you do. Markets look great. They do look great, even with this sell-off. I appreciate you. Heavy Duty Charlie, my guy. No, don't skunk me like this. Don't you get down to that entry. You go on, you get down. We got 420 likes. It's been so long since we got 420 likes. Let's go, fam. This is a good sign. It's very positive. The energy is positive. I still think Bitcoin Euro is going to break today. I still think it. We have seen 2 all-time highs, 3 all-time highs today. Bitcoin CAD, Bitcoin GBP against the pound. Total crypto market cap. Seen some big ones. Wake up. Oh, yeah. By the way, while we have a second, while we're waiting here, if you're looking for an exchange with no KYC, big deposit bonuses when you sign up, and you'll have the asset of, if you ever have issues with them, you can come to me in the Discord, discord.gg/TomCrown, and I will advocate for you on the exchange. Our partner BYDFI, check them out. They got everything. They got all the things that exchanges have. They have all pairs, all the perps, all the options, whatever. It's all there. No KYC. Sign up using my link. That's all. Little gentle shill there. Links in the video description below, pinned to the chat. It's all over. Here we go. We're not done. The rally's not done. We still have all-time highs to go today. Close some of these. Close some of these tabs before my computer explodes. They tried to take us down once. That was wild. At the beginning of the stream, like 30 minutes in when it started pumping, it was like got disconnected from YouTube. But my internet connection was fine. It wasn't my internet. Whales tried to take us out. How to join you for lifetime. Vishnu, you can join me for lifetime right here. This could be the bottom, it could be. I was looking just for a little bit lower, but hey, I would happily get skunked. Happily get skunked, send it, right? I don't care about this feeling. I didn't even put a trade. I didn't pull up Clash. The Clash. I mean, we looked at this on Wednesday and it was at 1.5 cents. I mean, congrats to people who got it, right? Congrats for getting in. As I always caution with this shit, with random shit coins, guys, get your profits, take them out. If you bought, you're up. Get your profits out. You can leave coins to ride. If you bought on Wednesday at 1.7 cents and you're up 300%, sell a third of it. Sell half of it. Keep half, sell half, get your money out, get your risk out, and you still have coins to ride. All none of these charts continue forever. That's a pretty crazy run already. Could have more in it. At this point, it's what, 2,000% off of what it was Saturday. Just be smart. Protect yourself. Look out for yourself. Always take your risk out when you can. Leave something to play with, but take your risk out when you can. God, my skin is so dry. Anybody have crazy dry skin in the last week? That's me. That's Pingu. Soul just snoozing. Red candle. What's up with Crypto just having a red candle today? Today is not the day for red candles. Four hours back to green. Remember just minutes ago. Minutes ago it was red and the run was over, and now all of a sudden, just 10 minutes later. Don't get too excited. This is still on the table. What's up, Web Deb? Thanks for the 20, my friend. I appreciate the super chats today, guys. You're a Bitcoin maxi who shamefully has been holding a bag of Litecoin. It's not shameful, bro. Can we look at Litecoin monthly? Sure. It's not shameful. I'm a maxi. I have way too much Litecoin. To me, being a maxi just means that Bitcoin's number one. That's what maxi means in my mind, and that's what I mean when I'm maxi. Doesn't mean you can't trade things. Doesn't mean you can't have other bags. It's just like a mindset that Bitcoin is the value, right? You can look at that Litecoin. I always like looking at Litecoin. Don't usually have that much to say, or haven't had that much to say about it in the last, since this year started, but higher high versus last month. September closed down a little bit. I like this. Money flow coming up on the month. That's actually big. Momentum's still up. Need water. Obviously, yeah, my throat. Obviously, 146. December of last year's high, 146. Break 146, and it begins. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Technically higher low. Higher high. Break 146, And I think we all but teleport to 200. All but teleport. This is insanity. Absolute insanity, Litecoin. Like, this chart's crazy. I don't talk about it a lot because it's just like hasn't been moving, right? It's just like kind of crawling along. But that isn't a reflection of weakness. It's, in my opinion, a reflection of strength. Like, throughout all the market volatility, Litecoin holds its lows, it retests its highs, the lows come up over time. Like, eventually this is going to break out. This even looks good on the week. Like, this is what I see. The down. Lows. Lows. Break. Weekly money flows up on the week too. That's actually very spicy as well. I don't think that Litecoin, I gotta be careful with my words here. I don't think Litecoin, maybe it might never trade under like 75 again. Never. I mean, like, never. Possible it never trades under 100 again. These lows keep coming up, man. I haven't sold any of my Litecoin. I'm not gonna sell any of my. I'm not selling any of my Litecoin at all until all-time high. It's like $400. I'll take some little bit of profit there. It's gonna come. I think it'll come this cycle. Honestly, I think it'll come before the end of the year. No way to know. No way to know for sure. It'll have its day. Oh yeah. If it does trade down, we looked at this the other day. If it does trade down to 92, I might add. I haven't added to my Litecoin bag in years. But if it trades down to 92, I just might. This is a crazy setup. You have the 100, the 50, and the 20 monthly moving averages, all at $92. Like, this would be a crazy tap. That'd be a crazy liquidity tap. I don't think it's going to come, honestly. But if it does, I might add. And I haven't added in a long time. And I think 92 is even above my average. So I don't usually do that. There you go, my friend. You better believe whenever this runs, I'll be yelling about it. Better believe it. You know it's true. I'll be screaming. They'll be calling me a crazy Litecoin guy. Where are we at? Appreciate you, WebDev. Thanks for the super chats today. You're the man. David Brum gifting the memberships. My friend. I appreciate you. Who got him? What's up, AJ? Thanks for subscribing. 90K. Here we go. Here we come. Jeez. My Litecoin stance is worrying. Never under 100. No, be worried, baby. I said maybe. I said I don't think it will ever trade under 75, and I said maybe 100 when I looked at it, but 75 is my statement. It's gonna happen eventually. I don't chill it really because it just hasn't done anything. And I don't want people to like buy it because I have it or something. You know, that's not what we do. I don't shill my bags to you in that way. Who's your favorite besides Floki? Random assortment. I'm curious to see what AVAX is doing. Bitcoin's chilling for a little bit. Let's put this up here. Yeah, AVAX is not doing much. The altcoins are not riding this today. They're like not invited to this party. Sad we didn't get filled at 25. That's okay. Got some weak bull divs there. That's kind of spicy. Damn, I still like this trade. I still like these weekly resistances as support. You do have, this is weird, a 200-100 bearish cross on the week happening at price. That is something. I don't even know if I've like really ever seen that cross. I think that currently AVAX is moving back to 3280. If the rest of the market is moving, you know, I think it continues moving through highs. But until then, I don't have much of a read until then. It looks pretty normal. It wouldn't even surprise me, and I hate to FUD it, it wouldn't even surprise me to see this. Lower high, tap weekly. Wouldn't surprise me. Bitcoin, no, go back up. Go back up. Don't go down, go up. Sell BTC, says Martin. I mean, you can always sell. You can always sell your Bitcoin. I'm not selling my Bitcoin. Dominance moving again, slowly. GBP all-time high, back to the 4-hour open. Euro back to the 4-hour open. So close. Maybe it's waiting for the weekend. Maybe the all-time high is coming in the weekend. Getting the alerts. Total pump. GBP, BNB, total. Litecoin. Oh, entry IP. I know I just looked at IP. Oh yeah, because IP that, okay. We did just look at it, and it is right here. And the reason I got that alert is the entry hit. Solid. Yeah. What else should we look at? Double top? Man. Double top, man. I don't know. Other currencies are broken. We saw all-time highs on other Bitcoin pairs. I think double top is too early of a call. Especially like until today closes, right? Like we've seen a lot of bullish price action with very small amounts of bearish price action, retracement. I think it's maybe even bullish that people are looking for like rejection here already. I think maybe that's bullish. What else is up? What's up this week? What's up this week? Zcash, biggest gainer this week. Pump Fun. APT, 31%. Can we get... It's trending. Someone did say cake earlier. Let's pull up cake. While I burn time waiting for Bitcoin to pump again. Man. I mean, that's meaningful. You've broken your 6-8 month highs. That's all right. That's good. Really compressed volatility here. I don't know. Are people like using cake? Wasn't cake like a swap thing? Or like a DEX? Was that like a DEX? Shit, I forgot I need to do my taxes today. Got so carried away with this. Son of a bitch. $3. Play it that way. I don't want to do my taxes. It's like not even a big deal. I just have to get all the reports and shit. But goddamn, I don't want to do it. I want to watch the chart. I don't want to do that. Cake is boring. This is all right. I'd be looking for like $3 to $4.75. If you don't get the pullback, $4.75. Probably looking for resistance. God, my allergies, go away. Oh yeah, XPL. Wasn't there rumors of like, I don't even think I have a chart for it. No. There's like people yelling about a rug pull or something. Founder, rug pull, I don't know, something like that. Let's look at XPL. Plasma, what the hell is plasma? I mean, that looks awful. There's not a lot of trading on it. We're just waiting for Bitcoin to run again. Twiddling our fingers. I would not touch this. I wouldn't touch it. Good news though, if you want to touch it. It is at its virtually lowest price. Biggest discount. You might look for like a retracement play back to this daily order block 122. I'm not doing this. It's just not my style. But I mean, it could be played. Take it from here. Current price. Stop, I don't know. Under 75. You get a good risk to reward. I think it's kind of crazy. Not a great idea, some would say. Like me. The energy back. Go up, everything. Everything keep going up. Enough of this chilling. Just go up again. It's okay. You know what it's waiting for. It's waiting for me to end the stream, as it always does. The tunes are keeping me alive. Ugh. Ard token? I don't know what that is. Come on, corn. Do it. A little flaggy, kinda. Kinda. I think we might be waiting for a little bit. Oh, no, not no. Hard for Bitcoin staking on chain. You can't stake Bitcoin. Can't stake it. You're just getting an IOU of some kind. Look at Snack. I don't think I have. Don't FOMO on pumps exactly. Litecoin wants to go to 0. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's a valid argument. I don't think it's a valid argument. I think you can make like a that it doesn't want to pump argument. Things that want to go to 0 typically have lower lows. Typically. Having higher lows is the opposite. It's okay. That's what they told me about Dogecoin, man. I like it. I've never gotten like upset when people are like Litecoin, like talk shit about it, because all of my greatest gains in this space, Dogecoin is like the one that comes to mind specifically, have been things that people just talk shit about and hated, and like said we're going to 0. When I was long in Dogecoin, when I was buying Dogecoin back in the day, man, nobody liked Dogecoin. Elon Musk had never spoken about it. People honestly, people were like mad. They were like triggered if you would say that you think it's a good coin or you think that it'll go up or anything positive about it. They were like triggered by it. It's like, it's a meme. This was before meme coins. It's a meme. It's never gonna go up. I didn't let it bother me then. It was one of my biggest gainers ever, right? Hated things can rally. And it almost seems like the more they're hated, the harder they eventually pump. Probably because all of the sellers leave. Once there's no more sellers, it doesn't take a lot of buying for something to go up. When something starts going up, people start buying it. Positive feedback loop. It doesn't have to happen. It's not guaranteed to happen, right? On anything or everything, but it is what it is. Ugh. All right, Bitcoin being a little boring. I think it's waiting for me to end the stream. which is okay because we can always stream again. This was a hell of exciting stream. I love that everyone tuned in for this. There's more to come. This isn't done. We're not done, boys. We broke serious highs today, meaningful highs. Bitcoin hit its highest point, its all-time high against the pound today. The pound. That means something. The euro, it almost did. This is it. This is like the final signal. When that happens, shit's gonna be nutty. I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen today still. I still think Bitcoin's going to all-time high against the dollar today. Might have to wait though. My voice is also shitting out. So make sure you subscribe to the stream. We are probably gonna go live sometime in the next 24 hours again. So you want to have your notifications on. You'll be in the Discord, and when you see us go live, jump in. Don't wait, because that means the spice is here. We're gonna take a break. Hopefully that means Bitcoin immediately starts moving up, as it has many times in the past. Stay bullish, boys. Stay bullish. Now is not the time to falter. We got this. Start the pump. I'll do it. Uncle Dulla, there you go, bro. Shout out to you. Marco, what's up? Nikki, Pickle, Pie. 420. We got 420. We got 420 likes. That's a big deal. We'll probably be live again tonight. We'll see. Stay tuned. Peace, fam.